real quick. It's always interesting every time. YouTube changes, Zoom changes. We know Facebook changes. So here we go. All right. Thank you, everybody. If you are joining later or if you're going to watch later, thank you. Thank you. So I wanted to just jump on here tonight. I know where I am, it is pretty chilly, and I can imagine it's probably chilly where you are too. So, anyway, I just wanted to share with y'all some great things, great happenings tonight. Lots of excitement going on in the unit. Meredith had a great open house this past week. The last count she gave me was it was over $1,300. So, Meredith, congratulations on that. That is awesome. So excited. Deanetta had a $334 week, $138 personal website orders, and 196 in a party. Congratulations. Y'all know that $300 weeks are star weeks, right? Okay, congratulations. Kelly had a facial last week that was $165 and also has a party rescheduled. I'm thinking maybe it's this week. So, y'all, congratulations on all of your successes. So, let's talk about what is happening this week. Y'all know that if you did the preferred customer program or you were a star consultant last quarter, you can order today. I'm not real sure why my glasses are so shiny. Maybe I don't need them. Let me take them off. There we go. I can still see. Okay. Just can't read my paper real well. All right. This Wednesday, we will not have what's in the bag. We will go ahead, click on In Touch. There's going to be a live at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. It is going to be the Mary Kay National Area Fall Advanced class. There will be Gloria Mayfield Banks on there. Angel, he's a national sales director. Jessica Bear with Mary Kay Foundation, and also Kelly Collins. Y'all know Kelly. She's I guess she's over our sales in the U.S. region. I know that Ryan is, but you know what? I need to get that straight. So I'm going to write myself a note about that. What is her actual title? Okay. Anyway, let's see what else is going on this week. Don't forget to set up your e-commerce. I know Kathleen has set hers up. So Mary's been working on hers and Kelly has worked on hers. So I know it's not supposed to debut right now, but you need to go in there, make sure that your account is set up under resources with a direct deposit. Okay. You want to make sure it's linked to a bank account. And ladies, that My Shop, that all this is going to be taking place together, is coming up soon. So it's going to be from your personal website to My Shop. And you want to make sure that you have all of your T's crossed and I's, okay, dotted, because you want to be ready to go. And right now you can sign up and it's for free. So get on there, right? Okay. Get your iStory. That is something you're going to be able to put on there, and 6 pictures of you and your family or whatever you choose to put on there. So have that ready. All right. At 7 o'clock, we are going to be sharing some things for Pink Weekend. But y'all, I just want to tell you what I've been doing. I have scheduled out a lot of things in my groups. Did you know that you can take maybe about 20 minutes a week and schedule Monday through Friday out? Like, I schedule things out for our unit, and I also schedule things out for my customers. So just want to mention that. What I'm going to ask you this question, and think about it. What are you going to do to promote your Pink Weekend? When are you going to do your Pink Weekend? And what are you going to do in advertising of some sales ideas? Okay, so think about that. I want to talk to y'all a little bit about, I just got off of the visioneering Bible study that we do. And y'all, if you have not gone on and looked to see what we're doing next time, let me see if I can find it real quick. I believe it's called, hang on, I know it's the New Testament. Anyway, I can share that in the group. I had it right here on my phone. I'm sorry, I don't have that pulled up. But anyway, it is a new book. It's going to be in 2 weeks. Next week is sharing. And then the next week we will start this new study. And what we're going to do is we're going to do it like 2 days at a time because it is a lot. Like for a whole week, it will only be 2 days. But I think it says Discovering God in the New Testament, I think is the name of it. But at any rate, as one of my teachers used to say, let's just talk about your vision. What is your vision? But what about God's will? Think about that. Um, one of the things that we talked about in the visionary book tonight was bold leadership and doing what's right with integrity, your Mary Kay business. And y'all know Mary Kay Ash, she stood strong and firm in her beliefs and the golden rule, your integrity, how you treat other people. And she wanted that for all of us. And we were just talking about, too, how a big of an impact your Mary Kay is, not just with you personally, but your family, your friends, your customers. And it's definitely, you just have to watch. You have to know that, make sure everything you do is meeting the standards, not just of you, your faith, but Mary Kay Ash, and above that, God, right? Okay. Your gifts and talents are uniquely yours. And, God created whatever He put on your heart, He created for you. We get so many blessings from others and their goals and their ideas, but what is your vision and your goal, and what are the steps that you're going to take to fulfill it? And I wanted to share, if it's down here at the bottom of my screen, something that Karen Rydell, we had the honor this morning. Let me get my screen share up real quick. Being on a call with her. And this is something, y'all, she said she prays for every day. And she says, Dear God, please bring me leaders who, let's see, my screen is covering that up. Let me pull it up on my phone. Who love God. I know it says that. I know y'all can see that, but I can't see it. There's a bar in front of it. I can't see. Bring me leaders. Here it is. Who love God or want to know Him better, have a positive attitude, love people, believe big, are ready and willing to work, or loyal. And then she, as Karen grew her leadership, she said, have confidence and has integrity. So, y'all, that is big. What do you pray for, and who are the people that you want in your organization? Okay. So I just want y'all to know it is a big deal that we get to be in the space as directors of these amazing women like Karen. But our goal and her goal is for all of you, all the consultants. We want you there too. We want everybody to rise up as leaders. Um, Mary Kay, again, we have got such big blessings because those that go before us have gone through more. Mary Kay would say, I have the bloodiest knees of all of y'all. Like, I have gone through so much. And the other thing she would say is, don't compare yourself to other people because everybody's got different things going on, right? But when you go through rough things, do you know what? It does make us stronger. It makes us be able to share with other people our testimonies and how God helped us make it through it. So let's talk about this, y'all. Wherever you are in your business, first of all, I am thankful. I am thankful for all of the Southern Stars, for everything that you do, and for everything that you desire to do in your business. But you can pick your business up at any point, like in the next 5 minutes, you make that decision. Your God-given vision still there, just waiting on you to step back in, be bold and committed, and run. And as a leader, I'm here to encourage y'all. I want to support whatever you want, but y'all, I promise you, I can see a little bit further than you. Okay. I know what all is out there and available for you. And, it could be things for your family, which 9 times out of 10 it is, right? creating extra income for your family, and building a lifestyle that you love. So I'm here for that. I just want you to know that. So let's talk about this also about your vision. If you leave your vision, other people's hands, it can dwindle quickly. Okay. So what does that mean? You keep building a great customer base. You keep building leaders like teams. You have teams of teams on your team, right? You want to keep sharing this and be bold and be strong and keep working toward what God has called you to do. And y'all know I have this up here on my wall. It's painted. It says, um, truly the the speed of the leader truly is the speed of the game, and your vision includes others, and it does, y'all. If your beliefs and behaviors aren't aligned, your goals start will stay out of reach for you. We are so blessed that Mary Kay, the woman, did all the groundwork for us. Like, really, everything's done. We just have to follow. We have to meet the people, see the people. And, I'm excited about my shop, the In Touch, all the resources are right there at our fingertips. But y'all, we just have to work. We do. We have to work. I would rather work for myself any day of the week, any day of the week than work for someone else. I'm just gonna say. Okay. Last about the visionary is leadership is not about your IQ, it's about your commitment that drives to find resources, serve your customers, and seek out new ones. So if y'all have not picked up this book, you need to get it. It is great, great, great. Next week, y'all, we are going to be on really the conclusion, and we're going to be sharing, like I said, but it's just a great book. Cleva said she's read it twice, so it's worth reading twice. And I just want to talk to y'all in closing. Um, National Sales Director Emeritus Cindy Williams said, and I watched the video that she did yesterday. It's just a few minutes long. It says, she always says this every single day to herself. And y'all have heard this. I'm too blessed to be stressed, too anointed to be disappointed. I see light from darkness and I trust God. Everything she talks about is I'm fixing to be blessed. I'm in victory mode. I'm going to always be in victory mode, and tells herself that. And y'all, when we tell ourselves good things will come to us, right? And the last thing I wanted to share with y'all, again, this came from Karen today, is this right here. And I love it. I love it. I love it. You know, I think back, I've been in Mary Kay, y'all know, for 34 years. And these lists right here is what Karen asked some of the people that are in her circle. What has changed in your life since you started your Mary Kay business? So these came from some people that she knows. This is the first one. My faith has increased. My self-esteem has grown. So much personal growth. I was able to leave my full-time job. I have grown as a leader. I am a better Christian. I have so many amazing mentors. I now dream big. I'm a more confident and caring person. I believe bigger. I have so many more life skills. I'm able to take care of my life now. I'm able to take care of my family now. So many friendships. I am more confident. I am a better me. It's more than I imagined. So I want you to think about this too. I'm asking y'all to be a big thinker this week. What has changed in your life because of Mary Kay? And I was just sharing with the Bible study group a lot, everything. I wouldn't be here today, of course, if it wasn't for God, but I would not be here today in my Mary Kay office, in loving everything I do about Mary Kay, if it hadn't have been for someone introducing me to Mary Kay. The women I get to hang around, the places I get to go, the thinking, the godly women, the like Karen Rydell, y'all, she started Bible studies. She started the prayers at leadership conference, career conference, seminar. She, as told earlier on this call we were on, she was a sales director and then she stepped down as a beauty to be back as a beauty consultant. And then she prayed that prayer I just shared with y'all is I want women, godly women, or women that want to know God. I want confidence. I want, more commitment, all the list of the things. And she said that the women started coming into her life because she was continually praying that. So what are you praying? Because it will come true. Your God does not, he doesn't hear. He does hear is what I meant to say. He doesn't hear the other things. He hears your heart. He knows if you are serious. He knows the prayers that you pray, and he will guide you. He will answer your prayers. So let's look at these one more time. I know I'm going to send them to y'all. God, please bring me, get this off my screen. Here we go. Please bring me leaders who love God or want to know him better, have a positive attitude, love people, believe big, are ready and willing to work, are loyal, has integrity, and has confidence. Y'all, that's huge. Okay. All right. Y'all, I'm here for you. Congratulations to all of y'all that have ordered today. I know that there will be more ordering because you are servicing your customers. We talked about that too on the Bible study is be women of your word. If you say you're going to deliver something, deliver it. Do not say you have it in stock if you don't. Okay. And if you don't have it, and when you get it in, you give them a happy along with it. All right, y'all have a great rest of your week. November the 10th here. We are pushing and pushing to finish Cadillac this month, and I know we will, y'all. Thank you so much. And if y'all have any questions, just let me know. Goodbye, everybody.